Stanley wasn't like other screwdrivers. Most screwdrivers turned to the right. Stanley turned to the left. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, they'd say. Stanley tightened to the left. He was a lefty, a unique screwdriver in a right-handed world. One day, Stanley saw a big red truck. It rumbled and roared, a sight that filled Stanley with awe. "I want to drive a truck," Stanley declared, his metal tip gleaming. Little did he know his biggest adventure was about to begin. Stanley found Betsy, a rusty but charming truck, looking for a driver. "You're a screwdriver," Betsy chuckled, her engine sputtering with amusement. "Well, hop in." Stanley was thrilled. He grabbed the steering wheel, only to find the gear shift on his right. Driving Betsy was quite the challenge. Stanley tried shifting with his left hand. A disaster. He used his left side to honk the horn, turning instead. The other trucks laughed. "A screwdriver driving a truck," they chortled. One day, Stanley had a big delivery. He had to drive over Clatter Mountain, a road known for its twists and turns. He shifted gears awkwardly. The engine coughed and sputtered. "Come on, Betsy," Stanley urged, but rounding a bend, disaster struck. The road was blocked by a rock slide. Giant boulders lay scattered, blocking his path. The other truck drivers shook their heads. "He'll never make it," one muttered. Stanley, however, had an idea. A screwdriver never gives up. Section 4, Stanley's big idea. Stanley remembered an old logging road he'd seen on his map. It was a long shot, a detour no one dared to take. "Hold on, Betsy," Stanley muttered, turning onto the bumpy path. The logging road was rough and tough, filled with potholes and fallen branches. He maneuvered Betsy carefully, his left-handed turns surprisingly helpful on the narrow path. The other truck drivers waited by the rock slide, surprised to see Stanley emerge from the woods, cargo safe and sound. Section 5, A Screwdriver's Legacy. Stanley, the left-handed screwdriver, became a legend. He proved that being different wasn't just okay, it could be an advantage. He continued to drive Betsy, his laughter echoing through the mountains. And every time he shifted gears, he reminded everyone that with determination and a little creativity, even a left-handed screwdriver could find success in a right-handed world.